Zone 1, Zone 2,
Zontiga.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Edmund.
My name is Trista.
So, welcome to our podcast session today, Trista. For the audience information, when did you first join Zontiga?
Oh, I joined Zontiga at around like the early October of last year, I think.
Yeah. And it has been a long journey. And one of the first thing that we did is the KL Book Fair.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's been a while that we did the podcast session. It's been about 2 months, and in this 2 months time we did a few things, and one of the things that we did is the FOTM 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we did a new theme for the FOTM,
Yes.
which is Star Wars.
Yeah.
So every month we featured
We featured
films
and also like the specific characters that suit the film theme lah.
So a lot of workflow.
Yes.
Yeah. So every month we need to decide which film to feature and also to decide which Star Wars character to be on the poster. So pew pew Star Wars. So it was a great time doing that, and I enjoy watching Star Wars movies through Disney Plus. Yeah.
Sponsored by
Mr. Lau. Yeah. So Mr. Lau is not with us today, so it's just me and Trista for this podcast session. And that another thing that we did is we went to Cambodia. And originally it was supposed to be Trista and Mr. Lau. So but why it did not happen?
So something like personal stuff happened, so I cannot commit. But next time I can go. Yes.
So we is behind the camera, and Mr. Lau is also behind the camera today. Yeah, and back to that topic because Trista cannot go, so I get the free sponsored trip to Cambodia. It's always the best.
So I somehow also like help him.
Yes. When I know when she get to go, I was like, damn. Anyway, why Zontiga went to Cambodia was to participate in Angkor Photo Festival 2025, the 20th edition, and we also wanted to participate in the Row 770 Photobook library. So we bring 13 photobooks, 12 Malaysian photobooks, and one by a French photographer. It's called The Experience of the World, and we did the book launch recently.
Like last week.
At GBBKL, and it was a great eye opener to able to visit Angkor Photo Festival, and also to get to see many inspiring exhibition.
And also for the exposure, right?
The exposure, get to meet a lot of different artists, and also to meet Jessica. So we also bring the Diga Mata zine to Angkor Photo Festival, and we give one of the copies to Jessica as well.
And also, for your information, Jessica is the guest editor for our Diga Mata 3, which is Tenderness.
Tenderness,
right?
yes, Tenderness. And the open call has been closed, and it's currently in the creation process. So stay tuned for it. I can't wait to see the final outcome. Maybe this time we put a slightly different design into the Diga Mata zine. So, what's our main dish for today's podcast?
Main dish, I'm hungry on nasi lemak, can
Sounds delicious. Maybe after this podcast we go get nasi lemak.
Sedap hingga menjilat jari.
But today the main topic of the podcast is recently we did the photobook bundle called Best Come in Pairs.
Yes.
And the title inspiration is from Tiffany, who did this zine or book. It's a collection of books that have different sizes of zine in that collection, and that collection name is called Best Come in Pairs. So we sort of took inspiration from that, and we named our bundle Best Come in Pairs. So right here with me, I have multiple different collection bundles. So I have Rinko Kawauchi work, and also the Hattori bundle.
Yes, and then for my side is the Kawashima, Spectator, and 7-Eleven, and also Rinko, Kawauchi, and Kotori's Mirai-chan, and When I Was 7. Yeah.
So we have 6 different bundles, and each bundles there's a special price with it.
Yeah.
So it's slightly discounted. So
Yeah.
if you like to collect Photobook, this is the best time for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we would like to share you about some of the bundles. So I'll go share with you the Rinko Kawauchi as it is and Firework. So Rinko Kawauchi in the early years in 2001, she published Firework, Utatane, and as well as Hanabi. And the Firework and the Utatane got very well recognition in the photography awards, and these are the 2 works that get Rinko Kawauchi known. Yeah. So in this bundle you will get the Firework, the early work of Rinko Kawauchi, and also the pretty recent work from Rinko Kawauchi. This is from 2020. It's around the COVID pandemic time. And about the as it is, it's Rinko Kawauchi become a mother. And this is some of the photograph in this book is showcase the family life throughout the years, and Rinko make it into a body of work. And the theme is, for me, it feels very tenderness. It feels very soft. The signature Rinko work.
Yeah, tenderness is like quite like the genre for Rinko Kawachi's work overall.
Yeah. And also the Firework. It's the early work of Rinko Kawauchi, and also in Japan, one of the most famous festivals is the Firework festivals.
Yeah.
Very beautiful, very demure.
Yeah. Stop it. Not the demure thing.
So you can see some of the photograph here, some of the Firework. Very cinematic.
Yes.
And in Rinko Kawauchi early work, she used a raw reflex, a medium format film camera, and towards the recent years, it's mostly on as far as I know, it's mostly on digital Sony camera attached with a vintage lens. Yeah.
And also for this bundle, for each bundle we actually have a specific name.
Yeah.
And then for this bundle, the name
For this bundle, doesn't have a special name. It's called As It Is.
It's very easy. Fireworks.
Very easy.
Yes.
But the other bundle, we have a slightly
Specific.
unique name to the bundles.
Yes.
So the second bundle is an heartwarming celebration of Hattori, and this is the first book of Hattori. It's called Hey Hattori, and this is called Dear Hattori. So the story is Yasushi Mori have this cat named Hattori, and he documented this cat life for the first 5 years, and this is the part 1. The part 2, Dear Hattori, is after the 5 years publication of Hey Hattori. This book focus on the 2 children that Yasushi have, and the cat getting older. So in this book you can see the cat getting older, lesser hyperactive, and from these 2 covers, what do you see the difference? For me, it's that this cat is more younger. It's very curious. When the cat is younger, it's very curious, very playful, it's very hyperactive. And when the cat getting older, what he or she like to do is sleep. So this is my interpretation of the cover. And let me show you the photograph in the Hey Hattori. Very beautiful work. I love cats.
Me too. Everyone loves cats.
What's the cat color that in your house?
Onion.
Orange.
Yeah.
The cat that is normally fatter.
Yes, Garfield.
I know where you live.
Garfield. So these are some of the work from Hey Hattori, and Dear Hattori is the older cat, getting older.
Yeah. It's still the same cat lah.
It's still the same cat.
It gets older.
And I like that Yasushi covered not just the cat photograph, but also the house environment, like sunset. And ha- Hattori always like to sit on the bed, and it has a window that you can see the very beautiful sunset and
Yeah.
sunrise scenario. So let me show you some of the photographs that showcase the children.
Yeah, it becomes like
Yeah.
bigger in this photo book.
Yeah.
Yes. Compared to the cover of the Hey Hattori.
So you can see the children play with the cat. Maybe sometimes they pull the cat mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if people who like cats, they can actually purchase
Yeah,
this
and
bundle.
Hattori is also it's like Orient cat, so it's very big.
Yeah, partially Orient, I think.
Yeah,
White and Orient.
yeah. So in this, you can see the Hattori is so big and the children is also big lah, but the size is very similar in comparison.
Very
So,
chunky.
Yeah.
The cat's very chunky. Yes.
So in this bundle, you can see Hattori getting older, and
Yeah.
also when Yasushi getting married and have kids, and the journey with the cat and the children together. So it's
Yeah.
very rasa sayang.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like Yasushi want to like capture these moments because as the cat gets older, so it's like it's like album lah, like something like that.
Yeah. And also the cat, the life is not very long. Normal typical is around 10 to 15 years max.
Yes.
Yeah. And in the cat, if a cat is 10 years old, it's about human age of 60, 70 years.
No lah, terbalik lah. It's
The-
like human 10 and then the cat said it's like
Okay.
double or triple like that. Hey.
So
Okay.
it's now it's Trista turn, and
Yes.
she have 2 bundles to share.
So for the first one, I will start with this one. This one is from Rinko Kawauchi, and also hold on, let me hold properly. Is Mirai-chan Kotori by Hattori Kawashima, and then also When I Was 7 from Rinko Kawauchi. So first I will flip this book first. So this is actually from Rinko Kawauchi, and then it's actually her capturing her daughter's photos, and then the second half of it is her own photo, like she reflect on her own childhood like that. Yeah.
It's a journey of 40 years in the woman life.
Yeah. So okay. So at first you can see like it's a short hair, bob hair, cute girl. This is actually Rinko Kawauchi's daughter. And then this is her capturing all her photos. Yeah. Like this. And then as she captures all the photos of her daughter, she kind of want to mention about her own childhood. Like she want to have a reflection on it. Yeah. Can you see? Can I put it forward a bit? And then you can see like the second half is like the long hair. Yeah.
Yes, and that's also the cover, I believe.
Yeah, also the cover. Yeah. So it's actually like the style of the photo book is just like what Edmund has described before. It's like very tender.
Very tender, very soft, and
Very
also the
soft.
form of the photo book is also keeps on changing. As Rinko have published, I think more than 15 or 20 photo books. And some of the books is very unique. I still remember one of the book, I forgot the name, but she used a scroll way of opening the book. So it's like the ancient China, when you pull out the scroll, it's like the emperor 皇帝诏曰
So it's like different kind of styles. Like she
Yeah.
explore a lot of styles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the second one is Mirai-chan. Mirai-chan is also about a girl. It's about Kotori taking photos of his daughter. It's a he, right?
I think it's a she.
Kotori.
Kotori is a he, yeah.
It's a girl. Okay. Okay, so it's like you can see like it's a very cheeky girl with rosy cheeks, very cute.
Yeah.
And then Kotori is well known in like taking photos in like daily life kind of style, like very lifestyle one. Yeah. So we actually put these two in one bundle, and then the bundle name is a heartfelt journey through the childhood.
Hood and connection.
Yeah, through childhood and connection. Yeah, so is actually like when we see through these two photo books, we can somehow not just see about a kid's childhood and
You
what
see the
kid is
connection
doing.
with the parents.
Yeah, and also how we resonate with the photo books itself.
Yeah.
Because we are once a child, right? So yeah, maybe you can see you in the shadow of the kids as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Mirai-chan, this is the new edition, and Mirai-chan, this book has sold so many copies
Yeah,
that
200k copies.
200k
actually.
copies, man,
Yeah.
not easy.
And it's actually one of the famous work of Kotori as well. Yeah. So this is the first bundle that I'll
first bundle.
introduce. And then the second bundle is from our local photographer, right? Yeah, Kelvin ma. And then he's actually a photographer who is based in KL.
Yeah, based in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah.
He mostly photograph on the street. So
Yeah, street photographers, but mostly he shoot in like during the night time. Yeah, especially in around like after 7 p.m., which is after working hours.
after working hours, yes.
Yes, yeah. Because he wants to like portray the how to say, the different side of the street.
The different side of the street and KL at night, because not many photographers cover that part of Kuala Lumpur at night.
Yes, because most of the photographers, they will only shoot like in daytime, like as we know, like Pasar Seni,
Pasar Seni, Bukit Bintang,
Yeah.
other parts.
Yeah.
And also the story is very simple, but it's also very effective. This is one of the books that is really is our best sellers.
Yeah, and then that's why this book is called under the bundle of exploring KL after hours. It's like after working hours, and then he shot all these photos and like explore the KL after the working hours. That's why we have the bundle.
Yeah.
The
And
name.
for your information, this is the Spectator is the first photozine from Kelvin Ma, and the 7-Eleven is from 2024, which is also the same day of launch of my book called Kila Italia.
Yeah, suddenly like
Need to
having an
promote.
advertising or something.
You promote that.
Okay, so first thing I want to introduce about like Spectator. So it's actually a photo zine that he captures the KL after hours. So
The two book, the theme and the photograph is around the same time, I believe.
around the same time.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like, you can see like there are actually people still working after hours. It's not just like everyone rests after that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of construction site only allowed to work at night, not on the morning.
Because so that they won't interrupt the
Yeah.
But it's still like for me lah, I think that this photobook zine, okay, I
Zine,
call it
zine.
zine. This zine is actually quite good for people to like read through, because not a lot of people are aware that some workers, they stay till very late and still working. So this is
Spectator.
Spectator. It's all about the night life. And then I believe the Spectator, the title is also because Kelvin Ma put himself as a spectator in.
That's very
I guess
interesting.
this is a title lah. Maybe I don't know. Okay. And then the second book will be 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven is he shoot this during
7 p.m. until 11
p.m.
p.m.
And then somehow he gets the same name as the convenience store, 7-Eleven. Yeah.
So it's very catchy.
Yeah, and then in this photo book, there's a lot of like neon kind of.
Neon kind, and even for the paper, he used black ink to fill it up, so it's more immersive. And since the book form is longer, so it's like you are flipping through a movie.
Yeah. So this is a little bit different, like slightly different in the previous one lah. Yeah,
For me,
because-
it's more immersive.
yeah, more immersive. And then this is also the first, like, when I joined Zontiga, and then this is like the first photo book that captured my eyes, and actually I got read through it lah. So yeah. And then this is the inside of it. Okay. Yeah, so it has like a lot of lights and everything. Yeah.
So he actually went to different parts of Kuala Lumpur at night. Some of the photographs in this book is child kid, and one of the photographs is also from the what's the LT station that we've been to at GMBB KL, the one the Plaza Raya, but the bus station, I forgot the name.
You mean the Pudu Central there?
Yeah,
Or
Pudu Central.
near
yeah.
there lah.
Yeah, near there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the second bundle.
That's the second bundle. So we covered four bundles,
bundles.
but there's 6 bundles. But we're not gonna spill all the beans. And
Yeah.
the other 2 bundle is one of them is a book from Max Low and Super Ed. That 2 books is also it's more towards still life. It's still objects.
Yes, it's a little bit different compared to like the photo books that we
Yeah.
usually read.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And,
more
yeah.
like how to say, abstract a bit.
Yeah, more extract, and 2 of the bundle is one from Malaysia and one is from Taiwan.
Yes.
The Taiwan the book is called Disorder, and it's very interesting because the photographer used the props from
Like garbage or
from
like
a pro
recycle
from a studio
items.
that shoot product image,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he used
yeah.
those props to lay them nicely and took a photograph.
Yeah, yeah.
And make them very abstract. So the other bundle is
The other bundle is the
the
from Peter.
Yeah, the Peter,
Peter Bros.
and it's Painting Diary and Coaching Diary, and Peter is a German photographer.
Yeah,
And
actually-
he traveled multiple country and multiple cities, and he will make this series called City Diary.
Yeah. Yes.
So he made the
Yeah, we actually can show them lah.
the
can
Georgetown
lah.
Diary,
Yeah, just
and
like
also the
briefly.
Kuching Diary. But I don't know
Yes.
why but the Kuching Diary is slightly cheaper in price. This one sold 80 ringgit. This one sold 100 ringgit.
It's okay. Now we sell in bundle.
Now it's selling
Yeah.
bundle.
And bundle is cheaper.
Cheaper also.
Yes.
And actually Peter visited Zontiga in 2024, and he did
Oh.
he shared about the project City Diary, and I still very remember, and that and he even shared his early works. That's very inspiring. Yeah. Some documentary, some still life. Still remember. Very inspiring work. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good actually.
If you want to explore our other bundles and our other new arrivals for the books, please do visit zontiga.com.
Yes, and then for the photobook bundles, we might have like other bundles coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In the near future.
in the near future.
So
yes.
stay tuned for it.
Yes.
And without further ado, I'm getting hungry. We can't wait to go get
Nasi
for
lemak.
nasi lemak at
Okay.
Tanah Air.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
So zone 1, zone 2,
Zone 3.
Zone 3, zone out, zone out, zone
3
out.
or Zone 3.
zone out,
Zone out, okay.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to
Subscribe.
our channel. And see you guys next time. Oh, the light is out. So bye bye.
Yeah, they're telling us to go in nasi lemak already. Okay, now
Nasi
let's go.
lemak.
Let's go.
Nasi
Let's go.
lemak.